you got cooking smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Guess what, nieces and nephews? We're going to Italy, and today we're going to make a baked ravioli. You're gonna love it. The dish is nice and savory and makes you think you're in Italy. Now, are we making this from scratch? No. We're gonna use store-bought, but I'm gonna show you how to jazz it up and make it taste like it's homemade. Semi, you know what I mean? Come on, let's go. Time to use up some more of that ground chicken we've got laying around the freezer. Just chop up our meat and then, of course, add our garlic. I've got 5 cloves. Yeah, I said 5. Put it right in there and brown it up. Now from here we're going to add in our Italian seasoning, at least a teaspoon. Some garlic, at least a teaspoon or more. Brown it up again. Then we add in our onion. 2 to be specific. Finally, our meat is brown and completely done. So we add in, of course, our tomato sauce and diced tomatoes. Mix it around so everything gets incorporated. From here, we add more Italian seasoning and more garlic. You have to incorporate spice through your whole meal now. Come on. Now we're going to put a nice pinch of sugar because we are dealing with a lot of garlic and tomato, so the acidic part has to be brought down some. Our ravioli is done. I'm going to drain it off camera and then, yes, add it to the sauce right over top. I'm going to mix some of it in just so it has some sauce over top of it, not too much, okay? Then we're going to put our mozzarella cheese completely over the top. Then guess what? It heads into the oven at 375 degrees. And look at that. Just 20 minutes later, we have beautiful, golden, baked ravioli. Time to scarf. Ooh. Picture it, nieces and nephews. We're in Italy at a nice cafe eating some baked ravioli. Ooh. Let's sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top. Okay, a lot. And I must give it the old taste test. Look, this is hard to do. I'm trying to cut it and hold it at the same time. You won't see me burn my mouth. Staycation never tasted so good. Now, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Write to me, Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. Let me know your recipes. Let me know everything you're doing. I got some recipes from one of the nieces that I'm going to put up here too. This was really good. You got to try this. Staycation can be really fun. Now, remember, if you need food, let me know. Don't be afraid, and don't be shy about the food pantries. Now, tomorrow we're going to go on another staycation. Oh, check out Simple Meals by T-Vlog. She's doing this collaboration with me. I loved her steak salad. Did you see that? If you didn't, go over there and check it out. Looks good. Now, in the immortal words of Miss Nadia G, I'm going to scoff. Big love from Uncle Chris.